Hey guys, imagine if you could edit any image just by typing what you want, similar to ChatGPT but uncensored and in seconds. You ask and it changes just what you said without ruining the whole picture. Photoshop? That's ancient history. Meet Flux Kontext Pro, the new king of AI image editing. Let's dive in and put it head to head in a real-time prompt battle. Alright guys, are you ready to start our prompt battle? The new Flux Context model allows you to edit the images just like ChatGPT using prompts, and we are going to use it in the platform called Freepik. You click edit, then you upload your image, and then you put a prompt. Let's start with something very simple. Add cool Viper sunglasses and stylish hat and remove the microphone, and boom. Just in second, it did the job just right. Looks perfect to me. Everything is correct. Next, we tried ChatGPT. I put the same image, same prompt, and boom, looks just as good. So ChatGPT did the job right as well, but it took much longer. It's really slow, guys. And finally, we asked good old Photoshop to do the same. We select the image and click generate. Boom. Oh my gosh, what an abomination. It completely butchered my image. All right, I think round one was a tie between Freepik, Flux Generator, and ChatGPT, and Photoshop failed miserably. Round two, we try to turn me into the viral baby podcast. So I take the original picture and ask, turn me into a baby in headphones in podcast studio. And boom, it did just like that. All the studio remains the same, and I look like a really unhappy and miserable baby. And I can even ask a follow-up question, make the baby smile. Boom! And now, baby smiles. She looks like that meme, smiling through the pain, but it did the job. Next, we asked ChatGPT to do the same, turn me into the baby, and boom. It did just like this. Another baby is very miserable and unhappy. I ask follow-up question, make the baby happier, and wow, this is adorable. ChatGPT got the job done. All right, let's try good old Photoshop. I selected and then asked to turn me into the baby, and boom. Well, it's not perfect, but yeah, it's a baby, and it's in the same headphones, but it looking away from the camera. I asked a follow-up question to make the baby look into the camera, and boom. Oh, wow, that's horrendous, guys. Looks really horrible. Really poor work, Photoshop. The next round, let's see how uncensored the models are. So I asked original question, change background to the beach, remove microphone, change clothes to bikini. Nothing really over-sexual, nothing really bad here. And boom, it looks perfectly fine. It looks like me, and I'm on the beach without the mic. ChatGPT really struggled with this prompt. It kept saying that it violates the content policies. I even tried to change the prompt to remove the question to about bikinis and just asked change background to the beach. I mean, come on, man, what's wrong with changing background to the beach? And somehow it still violates content policies. This really drives me mad how censored ChatGPT is. Finally, I opened a new chat and asked a new prompt just to change background to the beach and remove the mic, and finally it did it. But notice how it changed the face. This is a big problem with ChatGPT. It redraws the image completely, not just the background. But it made a new woman in similar style as me, but it's a different person, it's not me. So that's the problem with ChatGPT. Each time it makes a new person, slightly different. And finally, good old Photoshop. I select myself, and then I ask the same prompt, generative fill, and boom! That's so bad. I think at this point we can conclude that Photoshop is obsolete. The reign is over and we have a new king, Flux Pro. And this is Flux Content Pro, the best image editor on the market today. And the best part, it works really fast. Look how quickly you can change everything with follow-up questions. For example, make me happier. Add a palm, and boom, it's already ready and looks perfect. I don't like how butchered the legs are. They're buried in sand. Let's change that. Sitting on the beach chair. And boom, it's done. Can we zoom out a little bit? And now let's try to resize it into 16 by 9. You click resize, choose 16 by 9, and then generate, go. And done. In just seconds, it was completely resized. And what if we want to change the camera angle? Change camera view from the side, make me pose for Instagram. It makes several generations, and you can choose the one you like. And finally, let's say the surfboard on the ground. And since I'm a movie star now, let's add paparazzi taking my photos around. Boom! Here you go. A new movie star is born. And finally, I can ask, make the whole image more luxury, like a pro photo session color grading. Don't change the facial features. And you can see it just changed color grading without changing anything. Perfect. And let's say I want to advertise a product. Make me hold a red soda can with S3 logo on it. And boom, just like that. You can even choose which hand is holding it. Perfect. This is the power of the new Flux Kontext model. Guys, this is really amazing. Look how quickly we created fully customized image, ready to go. And the final touch is exporting and upscaling it. Click upscale, and then you can use Magnifique model and click upscale. And now, once the image upscaled, it looks really crisp and fantastic, ready to go, a full ready poster. There are a couple of small extra touches you can do, like click here, retouch, and then you can remove some dots. Perfect. You can even change the color of your bikini. And let's say for the session it's over and we're just sipping cold beer. Boom! And just like that, everything is ready to go. Having a good time on a hot summer day with your friends. That's wild how fast we made all that. And you can add text and make a thumbnail as well. That's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoy editing videos with me and having a lot of fun with Flux Kontext Pro. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the new model, and is Photoshop really dead? And we have a new king in town. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Cheers.